Mexico was an event. First night, I go into Mexico. 14 people deep at the bars. We're 14 people deep. And I don't know why, but I decided to be the guy for the entire trip that was just the good guy and escorted all the girls to go pee to make sure they didn't get
Probably because
killed.
you were trying to bang them.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. No.
Why?
I was being a nice
Why
guy.
was I that guy?
Oh, my God.
Like, okay, you want me to bang a girl while she's peeing. So anyway, yeah, me.
Yeah, that's what I fucking meant by that. You're waiting for girls to pee.
out of their butts.
Don't pee around Dom, because it's going to turn into something.
Yeah.
It's already out. May as well. And so, so that's my logic with them. No, but we went there, and so I'm
Are
like,
you deep throating the mic, Alice?
Just checking it out.
I'm going around, and I'm like, I'm not about to pay 200 pesos to get into a bar just to piss, because every bar has a cover charge on there. So I'm like,
I thought you guys were in a bar.
No. We were like about to go to the bars. We all had to pee so fast. And like you have to wait in line to pay to go to a bar. We thought we could just walk in. So I asked this dude, I'm like, where here doesn't, this is all in Spanish. I'm like, where doesn't have a cover charge? He's like, nowhere. I was like, cool. Where can I pee where police won't see me? He laughed and said the beach, which is down an eerie 150-foot dark alley.
Creepy.
Wasn't happy with
Wouldn't
it.
go down
But I
that
had to
alley.
pee so bad that I was like, that sounds fantastic. And me and this girl start walking up, and we walk up this alley, 150 feet. There's a bunch of other kids also going piss, so I feel like safe.
Wait, so you're with 14 kids?
Yeah, but I'm only with one at this point. And we're walking up this alley, and then like we're almost at the beach, and this girl just decides to pop a squat anyway. I'm like, why? We're almost at the beach. Why are you peeing in the alley? So then I decide I'm just gonna go pee in the alley too. Classic. Drunk.
decision-making.
What do you want me to do? I'm drunk. I have to pee terribly.
Dude next to you peeing, turns out he was a cop.
I peed in.
I was gonna fuck her.
I peed. Turns out this dude had the same idea. No, I was pissing in this corner.
He
and
also
then
had
I
a fake ID. It was weird.
I leave. I'm done peeing, and then like 2 security guards start walking out. I'm like,
scary.
I already
Aw,
know.
man.
I already know what's
They're
happening.
coming for you.
Grab me by the arm and like, do you
Really?
have any ID? And I was like, no, I don't. Which I didn't, because like I didn't expect anyone to card me. Didn't expect the police to give a fuck, and they apparently do down there. So they pull me aside like, do you have any ID? Also still in Spanish, and I'm like, no. And they're like,
I'd be done.
and then they took. They
Well,
took,
no in Spanish is no.
No,
so
no.
you'd be okay.
They took me. no. Oh yeah. No. Hola. So they took me, and they shined a flashlight. They shined a flashlight on my piss, like in front of me, like as if they were like grabbing, like I was a dog. And they're like, no.
Do you know what this is?
He's like, I'm aware. I did that. Yeah. And he points to the camera. I'm like, so there's a camera vividly watching me, like close up.
They're watching your
We
dick
like to
out,
watch
huh?
girls be homes go.
Yeah.
It's like these also, yeah. And I'm like, so
You
I'm
can
like,
find it later
like
on
my bad. And then she's like, why you
pissalley.com.
guys? He's like, why you guys pissing? I was like, my girlfriend's sick.
Why are you guys pissing? What's his question?
I was like, why? Well, I was like, my
Sorry,
girlfriend's
bro.
sick. She has like a UTI or something. I was like getting real like into it. I was like, first off, not my girlfriend. She is for this little bit though. And I was like, my girlfriend needs a piss. She's sick, and if she doesn't, she can get like real bad trouble. And he's like, okay, why are you pissing? And I was like, oh fuck.
She gave me that UTI.
Didn't think this far, and I was like, okay, well now I just put it just on me, so now I would be the only one going to jail.
True.
Apparently that's okay. If you're sick, you can piss in the alley.
You could have just said because I had to piss, dude.
And then he keeps talking to me. He's like, starts calling the police.
Wasn't he the police?
He's a security guard, which I don't know what the
Then you coulda just
separation
gone
is
away from
because
him.
the dude had a gun.
I know.
Oh, well,
I don't know what security guards are in Mexico, but they have guns.
That'd be scary.
And I'm like, all right, I can run down this 100-foot alley, but the
Yeah.
police in America would shoot me for that. I don't even know what they do in Mexico if I tried to run. Plus, this girl's not gonna run away. She's still peeing. Still peeing while the cop is like literally mid piss, crying because she knows that when she's done peeing, she's gonna have to deal with the police. So then she like walks up like way drunker than me and is like, I'm like, shut the fuck up, talking to the police. And I'm like, look, I know you don't give a fuck if I peed. This is just your job. So why don't I just pay you more than your job's paying you? And he's like money talks down there way more than it talks up here. He's like,
Dude, you don't think he solely did that just to get money off you?
No, he totally could have had that end game in the whole time.
He
could-
literally
he
looked at
probably
the camera and was
did. He
all
was
right,
like-
cool,
he
there's another
probably
$100
did, but
for
he
me.
was
Dumb
communicating
American,
with people
I'm
on the
gonna go
walkie-talkie,
get that
and they
shit.
said police. when he was on the walkie-talkie. I heard the word policia, and I was like, well, that's fuck. And I was like, how much money do I have to pay you to not go to jail? Like, I was prepared to spend all the money I brought. Dude comes up. Dude was like,
10 pesos?
no, dude said, he was like, 200 pesos for each of you. And I was like, that is a fucking steal. Like, that is a steal. I would have paid you. I would have sucked your dick and then paid you 2,000 pesos
50 pesos
to not go to jail.
30 fucking dude, that's like $3.
Yeah,
Oh,
to
I'd
not
been
go
all
to.
over that. I would have paid him double.
$3.50.
and told him,
That's literally
"Great
less
job."
money than you pay to pee in a public bathroom.
Are you
down
sure
there.
that guy wasn't the Loch Ness monster?
Dude had a gun? So like
no, tree
him
fitty.
and his female partner
tree
both had
fitty.
guns.
I'm like,
so I was like, all right, here's fucking take it, take
they
my
have?
money.
What kind of
please.
guns they have?
But I didn't have the money at the time.
Oh no.
Oh my!
So and I
this
turn
rat.
listen, I turn around and down the 100-foot alley, I see the other 12 people in our group all looking at us in complete fear, knowing our impending doom.
You're like, oh, thank God!
And I was like, my friends have it. He was like, okay. I was like, hold this girl as collateral. And I like,
Oh my god!
grabbed
Why
the
don't you just send her to get the money?
no, fuck that.
Oh my
Fuck
god!
that.
Gotta get out alive, son.
Fuck
I'm
that.
glad he
I
did.
took this girl
Is
and I
she still
said,
back there? Or?
haven't heard from her since. Hope she's
Yeah.
okay. No,
None of us really had the pesos to spend.
didn't really care for her in the beginning. No,
that'd be fucked up.
I gave her to
Locked
the
up
police. and
abroad.
they, like, I'm not sure, but they like held on. Like they
Whatever happened to Tracy?
They held her.
Fucking Discovery Channel locked up abroad.
they had her.
I got
And I ran down and I
pissing
ran
in an
down.
alley.
I ran down to the alley and it's like Chess, Lauren, and everyone. And Chess was like, "Oh, you guys getting arrested?" And then Lauren's like, "Yeah, you guys getting arrested?" I was like, "Lauren, not if you have $20." I upped it. Upped it. I was
You
like,
wanted free drinks for the
Like,
night.
wait, didn't he say it was 40 pesos? Give me $20, Lauren. Now. $20, Lauren. I need $20.
"Fuck you!" And I grabbed it. I ran back, waving this $20 as if it was the golden ticket in Willy Wonka.
was.
I was
It
running
was.
home. I was like, I fucking get to see Willy Wonka.
Give me the girl back.
And I went there. I was like, "We good?" He was like, "We'll go home." He lifted it up to the light. I'm like, "Dude, it's gonna work down here regardless. Shut the fuck up." And then he gave me the girl back, which I didn't really want anyway. He could have kept her for all I fucking cared. And I went back.
Jeez.
Then 5 minutes later, we get into a bar and I'm like, all right, what's the cover charge? He's like, 200 pesos. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I just paid 200 pesos to not go to jail. You want me to pay
you could've
200
pissed
pesos?
5 times in that bar before it would
I
have
could
been
have
worth
pissed
your
5
investment.
times in that alley before I got into that bar once. Like, sorry, but I'm not going. Like, so yeah, paid the same amount of money to get into a bar is the same amount of money you have to pay to not go to jail.